weird foods, I probably shouldn't read this the way I wrote it down, but in Japan, Starbucks has this, what was it?
It's
cherry pie frappuccino or something?
Yeah, with a actual pie crust lid.
Yeah.
And the pictures I've seen about it, it makes it look really good, but honestly, I feel like it's a bad idea.
What's under the crust? Like ice cream or what? What is
It's supposed to be a frappuccino, but it's cherry pie flavored frappuccino.
It's like it's probably
like
their
a smoothie or something.
Yeah, they have like a vanilla bean one where it's just kind of like cream and vanilla bean flavor just blended up.
Yeah.
So it's probably that,
Starbucks,
and then they dump cherry syrup in it, probably.
Yeah. And probably a couple like canned maraschino cherries just for like flair.
And then top it with this Lovecraftian looking pie crust.
Which again, it doesn't come with an actual lid because the pie crust is the lid.
Oh, really?
And like I was saying earlier,
it's not gonna work either.
I was saying earlier, I guarantee you,
latch on anything.
There's gonna be assholes that come in and like, yeah, I want that hot.
I'm not
Are you aware of what you're fucking asking right now?
I wonder if you
It's
can
a
get the pie
plastic
crust
cup.
lid on other stuff, just like on a cappuccino.
No.
Yeah,
Japan doesn't.
No.
They don't special order. It's not how you're
No. You don't understand. It's Starbucks. Everybody walks into Starbucks and they're like, well, you got it, put it on this drink. Like, people come up with
and you know what's gonna happen?
Gay shit all the time in Starbucks. It's terrible.
Japan's gonna be like, no. Yeah, the country's gonna wake up and be like, no, get the fuck out of that Starbucks.
Is it impolite to ask to put the lid on other stuff? Does that
dishonor on our family?
Dishonor? Could you please put this pie crust on a mocha frappuccino?
You bring dishonor on your family.
And then they hand you a blade to like...
Here, puff on seppuku.
Just for asking.
Like, yes, I will do as you ask. Next.
They'd still get his name wrong in the grave.
God damn it. No, they'll just dump him off in that suicide forest. Nobody will know.
It was suicide.
They'll buy a plot of land for it,
wasn't.
too. The Starbucks seppuku
It's like on a
section.
highway when they adopt like certain mile markers, they adopt part of the suicide forest.
Yeah.
I've never heard of this suicide forest, but from context I'm getting that, is there a place in Japan that people
There's
go to kill
a
themselves?
forest at the foot
yeah.
of Mount Fuji where for a really long time people would wander in and they'd never come out.
But you go there to commit suicide.
A lot of
Is there
people
like a Yeti in there that's
No, there's actually a lot of people that
Well, we don't know that.
We don't know that for sure.
There actually has been a lot of people that do go there to commit suicide, aside from the people that, you know, I'm going to jump in front of this train or whatever, because apparently Japanese women just kill themselves. But there are people that just go to the forest to kill themselves. But other people,
extremely considerate.
I love how this
Like,
came
say-
off of a Starbucks drink.
say you wanted to go to the forest just because you wanted to look around.
Starbucks and kill yourself
A lot
go
of-
together very well.
A lot of
Yes, it
people
does.
that do that just don't come out of the forest, even though they didn't intend to go in to die. Yeah, it's a really unsettling place.
I like the idea of a country setting aside an area for people to...
They did, though.
Or just isn't like
It's
public
not
safety.
like they barbed wired it off or anything.
Right.
It's just like, I get that. It's just like an agreed upon thing that they do. I like that. Because
It's like a social law.
here in America, you kill yourself at your house and your house value like just plummets. You ever tried to
go to your neighbor's house? Don't be an asshole to your own fucking house.
Or you
I
go
can't
to
put
a
your-
forest and you don't have to worry about it at all.
They're actually helping honor their family that they dishonored by going and dying somewhere else.
You ever tried to sell a car that somebody killed themselves in? It's impossible, man.
Like, why didn't my son kill himself here? I'm like, the property value. Very big in Tokyo.
But I'll bet that's a delicious cup of coffee.
It's not even coffee. You'd be killing yourself over just whipped up vanilla.
See, I can't wait for someone to complain that's like, why don't we have this in America already? Since it's legitimately called...
Honestly, I kind of thought that as soon as you showed it to me.
It's,
I was like,
it's legitimately called a American cherry pie flavored frappuccino.
which is funny because I thought we were
it's
all about
only in
apple
Japan.
pie here. But
Yeah.
Anyway.
We like that cherry pie.
if that was going to be American, it should be served with apples and a baseball bat.
Apparently, they also have
And a flag.
a secret menu or something like that where you can also get like cobbler and other shit like that flavored frappuccinos. I'm just thinking, who is doing this at this fucking Starbucks?
What are the chances that the Japanese know their way around a cobbler?
A very good amount because they
Right.
love American culture.
We do
That's
have,
a
we do have 3
secret
Japanese
menu.
listeners, and I think you got them all to leave.
I mean, how would they even pronounce the word?
Oh,
See, come on.
We look like cupboard.
Cobber.
How's that better than?
Because there's no
love
Asians
you,
in the
buddy.
room, Greg. That's why.
No, but they still tune in. I don't know why.
Yeah, we do have 3 Japanese listeners.
Maybe they can send us.
I don't know how they
they.
understand this, but
See if they can get us a sleeve of the pie crust lids.
yeah, if you're listening and you work at that Starbucks, by chance,
What are the fucking odds?
mail me some of those lids.
Yo, if
Or if
Starbucks
you're
is
just like a
as
really
prolific
good
there as it
thief,
is
you know, really savvy thief, you know.
Yeah, if
We
you
got Lupin as a listener now?
yeah,
No.
sure, why not?
He's too busy getting banging Fujiko and stealing jewels. He don't give a shit about no damn pie crust.
I think maybe 4 of our listeners know what the fuck you're talking about.
Someone listener is sitting here.
And I'm not one of them.
Yeah, me either.
You've never watched or
Nope.
read
Moving
Lupin
on.
the Third.
Oh,
Yeah,
Lupin the
yeah.
Third. Well, I didn't know you meant Lupin the Third.
It's the only Lupin.
Dude, it's a joke. I don't know Lupin. Junior, senior.
Yeah.
I don't know any of the Lupin family.
Well, the
Next
fact that there's a
subject.
third implies there's a junior and senior. Am I crazy?
They're dead.
They're all dead.
But when did they get their driver's licenses?
Next movie.
All right, moving on.